What's going on YouTube? It's Xfinity13 here, back at it again with another YouTube video, and here we have episode 2 of the New York Mets with a twist franchise mode. Now, we're just going to jump right into the game here. If you haven't already, be sure to check out our last video of this series. We introduced a team, we introduced a new lineup that created players that we inserted, so we're just going to jump right into it. Alright, so we're here now. Now what we're going to do is, for this series, we're going to play some full games. We're going to play some player locks. We may do a quick manage. We may manage a full game. You know, we're going to change it up. We might do a player lock and look into Brandon Miles and his career and how that's going. We may look into seeing how Cassidy Benfield does. So each episode's going to be a little different. We may switch it off. So today we are going to do a full game just to see the team, because this team is completely different. We have 7 new players on this Mets team. So we're going to want to see them in action. We want to see how they play, how they gel together. And we're going to see if we can get this win against Max Scherzer and the Washington Nationals. Alright, so here we go. First game of the season at Nationals Park. Now, the Nationals don't have Bryce Harper anymore, so are they going to be able to get runs and hits? You know, Bryce Harper had 100 RBIs last year. He had a bunch of home runs. He didn't bat very well, but with the RBIs and the home runs, he still made a decent impact. I mean, that's 100 RBIs off the team, and they didn't really replace him with anyone other than some of the young guys that they had in their system. They did sign Brian Dozier, but Brian Dozier is not going to get you 100 RBIs. So it's going to be interesting to see. So let's jump into it. Alright, so here we go. We got Gary Palmer up to bat. Now, Gary is a great athlete. He is going to play extremely well. He's going to get on, he's going to get on base. He's going to be able to steal bases. And he's just going to be a great player on this team. Now, we did turn on quick counts. I do want to have this game go by relatively quickly. I don't want to play a full game with the innings so long. But here we go. We have Jared Wilson up next. Now here we go. Here we go. 2-2 count. We are playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, so this is not going to be easy by any means. And we strike out. Not a good start. Alright, so now we have Brandon Miles at the 3-1 count. And if you look here on the bottom of the screen, let me move out of the way here. Brandon Miles with 85 contact versus righties, 88 power versus righties, with 82 vision. Now, Brandon Miles is supposed to be the star of this team. He is supposed to be our Bryce Harper. Ooh, the ball is a little hard to see because of this lighting. Alright, here we go. Full count now. Foul tip, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Full count now again. 2 outs in the top of the first. Max Scherzer is pitching. And he's going to walk us. So he walks Brandon Miles on his first at-bat of the season. Now we got Kevin Mitchell here. And Kevin Mitchell is not bad either. He's a decent player. You know, he has decent power with decent contact. He does have a few off-the-field issues. So we're gonna see how that comes into play here in this season. All right, here we go. 1-2 count, and he gets caught swinging, and that is 3 strikeouts in the first inning. All right, here we go. We got Jake DeGrom as our pitcher. He is our ace, and let me tell you, he is a great ace. There we go. Nice, easy pop-up out there. All right, so now we got Adam Eaton up with a 1-1 count. I mean, you got to be careful against these Nats. They have a couple players that can maybe hit something out of the park. All right, so that's 2 down and 2 pitches, actually. That's a great trade-off. Now here we got Anthony Rendon. And the Anthony, in real life at least, he's really hot right now. But he's just going to pop up there. That's going to be a nice, easy play for Jared Wilson. There we go. All right, so we have Jed Lowry up now. This is the actual Mets player, so let's see how he does. We did talk in the first episode about maybe replacing him. He doesn't have the hitting stats that I like. So maybe we'll make a trade. Maybe we'll try and figure something out with him. All right, here we go. 1-2 count. No outs. And we are going to ground out to, I believe that is Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, no, that's Adams. Okay. Ryan Zimmerman is not playing right now. And here, you can see here, we have Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow is up to bat, ladies and gentlemen. And he gets struck out. All right, so we are back, and here we have Jake Adams. Now, Jake Adams is our starting catcher. He does not have the best hitting stats. He doesn't have the best vision either, but we're going to see if we can make it work with him. Right now, it's a 3-1 count. So here we go. And he's just going to ground out to the shortstop. Unlucky there. All right, so here we have Jake DeGrom against Juan Soto. Now, Juan Soto is a freaking stud. He is a prodigy. Now, I am a Nationals fan, personally. So I have high hopes for Juan Soto. I think he's going to be a great player. He showed it last year. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does. But anyways, back to the series. We got Matt Adams here, who is playing first base for the Nationals today instead of Ryan Zimmerman. Now it's a 3-2 count. Let's see if... Ooh, we walk him. Okay. Now we have Brian Dozier up again with a 3-2 count. And Brian Dozier He's not a bad pickup for the Nationals. I think he's a little inconsistent, but he has potential to be great. Oh, that's a second walk there. Now, if Kurt Suzuki, who I believe is the Nationals' weakest link, and he just made me eat my words, huh? And that is out of here. Suzuki just made us eat our words. Alright, we're back at it now. We got a 1-2 count, Howie Kendricks. Okay, 1-2 count again. Foul ball there. Now we're going to have to make up some ground. We are down 3-0 now because we walked the first, not the first two batters, but we did walk two batters. And then we gave up a home run. But there we go. Just a nice easy catch there. Hopefully for Jake Adams. And there it is. Cool. Second out there. So up next, we do have Max Scherzer with a 1-1 count. Hopefully this can just be an easy out. Now, Max Scherzer actually is not a bad hitter in real life. He seems to help himself out quite a bit. So we're going to see. Hopefully Jared Wilson can get there. Nice, easy play. There we go. All right. All right, so here we have Cassidy Benfield. Now, Cassidy Benfield is not going to hit a home run. She is not going to hit anything very far, but she does have decent contact. Maybe if we get lucky, she hits a 1 home run this entire season. But here we go. And she's going to ground out to Anthony Rendon. Okay. Next up in line is our pitcher, I believe. Yes, Jacob deGrom. Alright, so here we go. Maybe he can help himself out. He put himself in a little hole. So let's see if he can help himself out. Alright, 1-2 count actually. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. 1-2 count. We're going to take that. 2-2 count now. Top of the third inning already with 1 out. Here we go. Come on. And that is going to be strike 3. Max Scherzer is having a field day with us. Right now, he is a no-hitter. All right, here we go with Gary Palmer. Now, Gary Palmer, I'm actually really excited for. I think he's going to be a great player for this team. I think he's going to play like a D Gordon type player. You know, he's able to get on base and then steal. And that's a 2-2 count. Good vision there. Again, top of the third with 2 outs. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here we go. All right, foul tip. That's fine. 2-2 count again. 2 outs. Top of the third. Down 3-0. And we strike out. That is Gary Palmer's second strikeout of the day. All right, so here we go. We're going against Trey Turner now. This is their top of the order, and Trey Turner is just going to pop up to our shortstop. Nice, easy play there. All right, so now we got Adam Eaton up with a 2-1 count. Let's see if we can get Eaton out here. Ooh, good hit. That's going to go for extra bases. That's actually a ground rule double. Okay, we kind of got lucky on that. He might have been able to get the third. So, all right, 2-1 count now to Anthony Rendon. You got to be careful against Anthony. Anthony is a great player. Okay, 3-2 count, full count now with Juan Soto on the deck. And that's going to be Jake deGrom's third walk of this game. 3-1 count. Wow, we got unlucky with that. And that's his 4th walk of the game. That's just unlucky. Bases loaded for Matt Adams. 1 out. Let's see if we can get the double here. Okay, 2-2 count now. And we're not going to get the double play, but we did get at least 1 out. So they're now up 4-0. Adam Eaton was able to score there after we walked him. Now they got Brian Dozier up with a 2-2 count. Let's see if we can get a punch out here. Nope, that's going to be a fly ball. Ooh, Cassidy Benfield almost missed that. She is on the shorter side. She is on the 5-5, so that may come back to bite her. All right, so we got Jared Wilson up now with a 3-2 count. Let's see what Jared can do here. And he strikes out. Wow. All right. It's 3-2 count again for Brandon Miles this time. Let's see what Brandon can do here. All right. We'll walk him. That's fine. That's his second walk of the game, too. Max Scherzer is pitching around him. Now we have Kevin Mitchell up here now with a 1-1 count. 1 out. We do not want to ground out. Okay, he just pitches out. Tries to catch us stealing. All right, here we go. Top of the fourth. 2-1 count. 1 out. 1 on. Down 4-0. Here we go. And that's just a foul ball. Okay. All right, here we go. 2-2 count. And that is strike 3. All right, so we got a 1-2 count. And this is our shortstop, Jed Lowry. Let's see what Jed can do. 1-2 count. And 2-2 count now. Good take there. Down 4-0 in the top of the fourth. 2-2 count. 2 outs. 1 on. Let's see what happens here. Foul tip. That's okay. All right, here we go. 2-2 count now. And we strike out. Hello?
Hey.
Hey. All right, here we go. All right, so we are back. Now we got Tim Tebow up to bat. Hopefully he gets something going for us. 1-2 count now. 1-2 count. Top of the fifth. Matt Scherzer is throwing a no-hitter. And, okay, 2-2 count there. 2-2 count. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we can get going here. Come on. And foul ball. Okay, we were a little early on that. All right, here we go. All right, full count. Frank, I'm trying to fucking do something. All right, so full count here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get on base with Tim Tebow. And foul tip there. Okay. Foul tip. Okay, so Tim Tebow is going to walk. You do not see that very often. Tim Tebow, from what I have seen, is not very patient. So that's a nice show of, what is the word? Show of potential, really. All right, so here we go. 2-2 count now. 1 on, no outs. And we're just going to fly out there. Good contact there, just unlucky. All right, so here we go. 2-2 count. Here we go. Cassidy Benfield is up. And she's going to hit one. That's a blooper. There we go. Cassidy Benfield gets on base. 1 out, 2 on now. This could be the break that we need. Now, that was Cassidy Benfield's first major league hit. There we go. And the no-hitter is gone. All right, perfect. Now, I know it is a little early to be making substitutions, taking out our pitcher, but we do need to get something going here. Our pitcher was not pitching well, and we did have Robinson Cano coming off the bench, so hopefully Robinson Cano can get something going. Here we go, 1-1 count. And, wow, he just flies out. All right, we're not going to tag up there. No point in that. All right, here we go. We got Gary Palmer up with the 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs, top of the fifth. 1-2 count, down 4-0. Let's see if we can get going here. Okay, 2-2 count. Perfect. There we go. 2-2 count now. Here we go. Come on. See if we can get a run here. And we strike out. Gary Palmer's third strikeout of the day. Now here we got our relief pitcher. Now we had to take out Jake DeGrom because I'm just going to cut that out. All right, here we go. We got our relief pitcher in the game now with a 1-1 count. Hopefully he can keep this game at 4-0. Doesn't help when the makes a bad call, though. There we go. 2-2 count now. Let's see if we can get a strikeout here. I don't know if we've had a strikeout all day. And that is hit deep, but it is going foul. Got a little lucky on that one. And that is our first strikeout of the day. Anthony Rendon goes down swinging. There we go. As you can see, that is Jake DeGrom stats. 4 hits given up, 4 runs. 4 walks, no strikeouts. Not a very good showing for him. But here we go. Juan Soto is up now. 1-1 count. Here we go. And he's going to get a base hit. Not what we wanted to see there, but we'll try and bounce back. Here we go. Matt Adams is up next with 1 out. He just flies out here. We're able to make the play and just make the throw to second. There we go. 2 outs now. Bottom of the 5th. Brian Dozier is up now with a 1-1 count. Let's see what we can get here. See if we can get him swinging. 2 outs now. 3-1 count though. Here we go. Hit him with a slider, and he's just going to ground out. Perfect. Jared Wilson makes the throw to Brandon Miles. There we go. All right, so we do have Jared Wilson up next. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, but he does have the favor of the count with the 2-1 count. Let's see if he can get going here. Maybe he can start a run. 2-2 count now. Unlucky swinging there. Swinging at dirt. And he swings at third again. And that is going to be his 3rd strikeout of the game. All right, this is Brandon Miles. Now, Brandon Miles is, like I said, the star of this team. 2-1 count. He has 2 walks already this game. And he swings at that? All right, here we go. Here we go. And foul tip there. All right, here we go. Come on. See what we can get going here. We need to get something going in this game. And that is foul tipped, I believe. Yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on. And another foul ball. So we're making Max Scherzer work for this strikeout. He hasn't had to do too much work, so it's nice to see this. And that is going back, way back, and gone. Brandon Miles with his first major league home run. There we go. All right, we're back now. 1-1 count. That was a great showing by Brandon Miles. He made Max Scherzer work the count and took a pitch that was given to him all the way out of this park. Let's see if we can get something else going now with Kevin Mitchell up. 2-2 count. Maybe Brandon Miles sparked us a bit. And foul ball there. Okay. Here we go. Come on now. And we're just going to ground out to the shortstop there. Unlucky. Unlucky. So we got Jed Lowry up now with the 3-2 count. Hopefully we can get this walk here. Okay, foul tip there. That's fine. Make Max work for this pitch. Make him work for this strikeout. He hasn't had to throw too many pitches this game. And we strike out swinging. So we were able to get 1 run back with Brandon Miles' shot to the right field. We're going to need more of that, though, if we want to come back in this game. All right, so 1 down here. Howie Kendrick is up next. And let's see if Cassidy Benfield can get there. Let's see if she can get there, and she does. Nice play there by Cassidy Benfield. All right, so Max Scherzer is up now. He is 1 for 2 today with a base hit. And is Cassidy going to get there? Cassidy gets there. Great fielding by Cassidy. There we go. Okay, so we are down 3 now in the top of the 7th. 1-2 count. Tim Tebow is up the bat. Let's see if Tim can get his first base hit. He walked earlier. So let's see what can happen now. We need to get something going here in the top of the 7th. Okay, 2-2 count. Good, good. Here we go. Come on. Okay, 3-2 count. Here we go. Good, good. Jake Adams is on deck. So let's see if he can get something going if Tim Tebow here gets on base. And Tim Tebow is going to walk for the second time today. Max Scherzer has walked us 4 times, but he has also striked us out 12 times. All right, so we got Jake Adams here up next. 2-2 count. Hopefully Jake can just get a shot into the gap. Maybe just get a blooper or a base hit. Worst case scenario, he grounds out into a double play, so we don't want that. And it's not going to be a double play, but that is going to get Jake Adams out. So we did move the runner to second base. That's okay. Looks like they are pulling Max here. They pull Max and bring in Wander Surio. Okay, so with Max out of the game, maybe this is where we can take advantage of this Nationals bullpen. Cassidy Benfield is up now with a 3-1 count. Okay, 3-2 count now. That was a pitch that we needed to hit. Here we go. Here we go. Cassidy Benfield up now with a 3-2 count. Top of the 7th, 1 out, 1 on. And is that going to get down? Is he going to miss it? He does miss it. Okay. There we go. We needed that. Let's see if we can get a base hit here now. Come on. 3-2 count. Here we go. Ooh, good cutter there. Got her watching. Froze her. So we got Wilson Ramos up now on the pinch hit for our pitcher. We need to get something going here. And that is not going to be it. Here we go. Let's see what we can get going here. Oof, strike out. Not what we were looking for. All right, so we got a 1-1 count here. Trey Turner is up. And Cassidy Benfield is going to make the play there. Very well done. She's having a pretty good game so far in the outfield. Very nice. Now, Adam Eaton up. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a run. I believe he also walked, and he's going to get another single there. Not what we were looking for. Okay, so Anthony Rendon is up 0-2 today, but he did walk last inning, last at bat. Foul ball there, 2-2 count. Let's see if we can get going here. And we're just going to make the play there. Kevin Mitchell making the play there. There we go. All right, so we have Juan Soto up now. All right, here we go. Juan Soto is up with a 1-2 count and foul tip there. See if we can get the strikeout. Haven't had too many strikeouts today. And that's not going to get him swinging. 2-2 count now. And strike out Juan Soto. There we go. We needed something like that. There we go. Nice way to end the inning there. All right, so we have Gary Palmer up now. Gary Palmer has struck out, I believe, all 3 times he is at bat. And that is not a good swing there. It's a 1-2 count now. We need Gary to get something going. He's supposed to be the spark of this team. That's why he's the leadoff man. And he strikes out for the 4th time today. Not what we're looking for. Here we go. Jared Wilson has also struck out all 3 times he has been at bat. That is not what we need right now. And he's going to pop up this time. All right, so we got Brandon Miles up next. He did hit that solo home run for us, but it is a 1-2 count right now. Let's see what he can do for us. Oh, he gets hit by the pitch. This is his 3rd walk of the day. He's had 3 walks and a homer. Wow, the Nationals must really be scared of Brandon Miles. Now we got Kevin Mitchell up here now with 2 outs. Let's see if he can get anything going. We need a run here. And that's going to be another high pitch. Umpire, you may want to warn this pitcher. 2-1 count now. Here we go. And that is a 3-1 count with 2 outs already. 3-1 count, 1 on, top of the 8th, 2 outs. Let's see if we can get going here. And we swing and miss. Here we go. 3-2 count now. Let's see if we can just get a base hit. Maybe a walk. Come on. And we strike out swinging. That is going to be the end of the top of the 8th. We only have 1 more chance. All right, here we go. We got Matt Adams up now. Let's see if we can try and keep this a 4-1 game. And, ooh, just gets there. He just gets there. And now with a 3-1 count. And 3-2 count now. There we go. We needed that. Perfect. And he's going to get a base hit. That might be trouble. They're actually going to stop at 1st and 2nd. So, bottom of the 8th with no outs. Someone on 1st, someone on 2nd. This is not looking good. All right, so we have a 1-2 count now. See if we can get a strikeout here. And we do. Nice. Nice strikeout. We needed that. We struck out Suzuki. Now we have Howie Kendrick up. We need to get him out too. Maybe even a double play. I mean, that's probably the play to make here. Just a double play. And we might even get there. Ah, unlucky. And, ooh, he hits a shot, but it's foul. And we pop him up. Tim Tebow should make that play here. There we go, Tim Tebow. Nicely done. And safe at 2nd. Okay. 2 outs now. They do put in Ryan Zimmerman for their relief pitcher. Now, Ryan Zimmerman is a long-time Nat. And he can still get the job done, as you can see there. He gets it done. They're going to score. He comes in the game, gets an RBI single with 2 outs. Now they're up 5-1. Now they got Trey Turner back up. Top of the order. And Trey Turner is just going to ground out to Jared Wilson. There we go. So we got out of that with only giving up 1 run. But that is not what we were looking for. We're going to have a great inning here. Try and come back. There we go. 1-1 count. Lowry is up. And he's just going to pop up. All right, so we got Tim Tebow. He is 0 for 1, but he has 2 walks. Now, this is a 2-2 count. Let's see if we can get going here. Maybe he can get on base. 3-2 count. Maybe he gets walked for his 3rd time. 3rd time in a row, actually. Here we go. And that probably would have been a ball. That definitely was a ball, but we weren't sure. Here we go. 3-2 count. And, ooh, that's going to catch the corner. Tim Tebow even thought that was a ball. Wow. So now we got 2 outs. top of the ninth, a 1-1 count. It is all up to Jake Adams here in the season opener at Nats Park. And Jake is going to just pop up. And that's going to be the ball game. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back tomorrow. Later. I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip. Rip.